Hey guys, CornsyrupMinecraft here, and today I'm bringing you the Magic Box, which is pretty much just like a condenser. Pretty much, actually, it's exactly a condenser. And you can put anything in it, and it will make pretty much anything with complete, like extremely fast. Like I could put in, wait, no, never mind. One of these, and it would just make me several of them, you see? And I could put in, let's see if we can find something else to put in. Actually, I turned it off. Okay. Like I could put in, if I can find something, gosh. I could put in a crystal chest and have them make that for me. Okay. And it would just make me stacks and stacks of crystal chests. And I could do all sorts of stuff like that. And pretty much any block in the game that has game C value, and I'll just continue making them over and over and over again. I could put industrial chicken in there, but I could want wooden swords. I don't know. Why would I want wooden swords? But you see, I mean, I could need apples. Like I'm really hungry and need apples, so I put an apple in the magic box, and it just makes stacks and stacks and stacks of apples. That's a lot of apples. But anyway, so pretty much what I built it for is red matter, but you can put anything in it and make that. Like I could put, I guess, I don't know if you can clone. You can. Or is that charging? It's charging, isn't it? Maybe not. I don't know. Is that making it or charging it? Either way, it's gonna take up too long to make that, because that is a lot of EMC, like 25 million EMC. Anyway, I could put, I could want some sticky pistons. Just put some sticky pistons in there, and it makes them really fast. Or I could want another chemical condenser, energy condenser, sorry. It'll make those. It'll make anything, actually. And just over and over and over again, and never stop, unless you turn it off. And so, but, as I said, what I designed it for was red matter. So let me get some of that, wherever it is. There it is. And it'll just continue making that. And as you can see in the very beginning of the video, I already had like several red matter just from when I was making this entire thing and making it look neat-ish. And then, but yeah, it'll take down all those things. And so we've already got a surplus of diamonds, which is what it uses to fuel it, because it made so many apples. Because that is a lot of apples. Anyway, so we'll come back to that at the end of the episode, just see how much red matter we've got, because 40 diamonds will probably make at least a few. Anyway, so this is the big machine underneath it all, and it's actually extremely expensive, but you'll get it back, honestly. From this thing, you'll definitely get it back. It may take some time, but you'll get it back and more, because it's completely self-sufficient. Everything's just, it works together, never run out, that type of thing, unless you turn it off, which I'll show you how to do. Just put a lever right here, it's off, but it'll continue to build up in here. And so when you turn it on, you'll have like 50 gajillion like diamonds in there, just like waiting to turn into apples or dirt or whatever you want them to turn into. But anyway, I'm probably not going to do a tutorial this video because it's kind of big, and it actually takes 60 of these red matter things to make it. Of course you can use lower than red matter, but red matter is the most efficient. So anyway guys, that's pretty much it for the magic box. Pretty much it's just something where you can put anything in and it'll be made. Anything that has an EMC value anyway. Because some of these like micro blocks don't have an EMC value. But then again, you could just spawn anything that makes the micro blocks, and that'd be a lot easier than going out and finding it. And you could, well, a lot of Buildcraft stuff doesn't have EMC value. But as you can see, like, we've already developed, like, each time a diamond comes in here, it's like a serious amount of EMC. 8,000 to be exact, even though red matter takes like 40. It takes like 50 diamonds, I think, if my math's correct. It's probably not, but 50 diamonds, maybe? I don't know, if I'm checking. To make, one thing. One red matter. But, they'll start building up really fast. Because, there's 4 of these things working. They're basically just basic solar arrays, and they're just all going up into one thing. If you're wondering how I did it, it's not hard. It's actually probably expensive and probably too expensive to actually use in a normal Tekkit, but if you're going for something that you could just want a server or something like that people could use, then it'll work for that. But as far as single player goes, or like independently, it's probably way too expensive since it uses 60 of these solar panels and more of these, not as many as these, like not at all. And it also uses like 4 energy condensers, 5 actually. But anyway, and a sign. You gotta count the sign. Anyway, if I want to make signs, I could just plop them in there, and oh my gosh, that is a lot of signs. That's way too much signs. That probably wasn't a good idea. There we go. They're not worth that much EMC. So, but I'll just show you guys how much EMC, like how long it would normally take to fill up this chest, and how fast it's doing it now. Like if I just put my red matter thing in there, and see with the diamonds, see how slow it's going. You can't even barely tell it's moving. I mean, this thing's going up. It looks like it's going up fast, but really it's only moving by like ones. Because each dirt is from 1 EMC. But normally, like this is how slow it would be going up. You can't even tell. But then when the diamond goes in there, you can definitely see a leap. So it's a lot more powerful than normal solar generators or anything like that, because it basically combines a whole bunch of solar arrays. So yeah, guys, this has been CornsyrupMinecraft from CornsyrupMinecraft. Have a great day, everybody.